Hey guys, good morning from Boulder, Colorado. Yeah, I wasn't supposed to be here today. I was expecting that I'd be heading out last night to go to Arapahoe Basin today. But shit happened yesterday. Basically, I was parked. I had a cool place to park. I was near a climbing gym, and it was like Van Life Central. There was a bunch of guys there in vans, so it was a good place to park. And I woke up and I'm like, hey man, this is a cool town. I want to tour around, check it out. A few people had told me about some places to go. And one of the places was called the Flatirons, which is kind of an iconic sort of area here in Boulder. It's like these five huge slabs. And anyways, I wanted to see that and take the dog out for a walk because there's some pretty cool hikes out there. And so I go out there and I try to find a place to park, and it's really busy. It's Saturday, and I'm trying to find a place, and it's one of those like pay parkings where you have to go online and pay. And I was about to do all that stuff, and this jogger was coming by, and I told him, I said, "Hey, it's Saturday. Do I have to pay to be here?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, but," he says, "if you go down the street," he says, "turn left," and he says, "past this one street, the parking's free." And so I'm like, cool, So I decided to go down, turn left, go down the street, and I find a great parking spot, and I'm pretty excited about like going out for this hike. So I pull forward, and all of a sudden I hear this big crash, and my truck stops dead, and I don't know exactly. At the time, I'm like, what the hell just happened? And I go outside, and there was this overhanging branch. And basically, what ended up happening is that the front of the RV on the passenger's side hit that branch and got crushed in. And it's like the fiberglass was damaged. It was open to the inside of the RV. Um, it was really messy, and I'm like, God damn, my trip is over. I gotta take this home, and I called a few RV places. They're all closed, and I just didn't know what to do. And I just went with, what, problem, I need to find a solution. So what I did is I went to Walmart and Home Depot, bought some tools, spent all my money, and proceeded to buy material and try to fix this stuff. The images following are pretty much like the final product, and sort of an explanation of what I've been doing. All that said and done, it's fixed, and I'm good to go. You go on these trips, and I guess you expect things to happen. I mean, that's part of the adventure. What surprised me, and what has surprised me through all of this trip, is that I haven't panicked through anything. I mean, I've had stressful moments, but I stayed calm. I didn't punch anything. I didn't freak out. I just kind of went with it and tried to fix it as best I can, and I got it done, and it was a lot of work. It took me all day, but what's cool right now is I just don't feel like I'm freaking out over everything. There's a sense of serenity about this thing, that I'm where I'm supposed to be, and that these challenges are going to come up. I look back on my last big overseas trip, which was Australia, when I left for 6 months, and things got really, really bad down there, and I just couldn't handle crises that were coming my way, and this time it's just like I'm just kind of flowing with it, and making shit work. By the way, this is outside right now. It's like super sunny. It's beautiful here. 8 degrees. Ta-da! Yeah, it's great. I'm in the Home Depot parking lot. So yeah, that's it. I mean, I haven't freaked out. I've been pretty chill about the whole thing, and I'm amazed. I'm amazed at the transformations in my life. I gotta say that I'm super grateful that I've come this far in life, and you know, it's me and Winston, and poor Winston had to hang out all day, and he had to hang out with a big ass hole in the side of the RV, like I'm talking like the window out and stuff, and he was so good about it. And so we, you know, we just kind of played after it was all over last night. I have some good food. I had finally ended up having a good meal last night. Just kind of sat in here and watched a movie, and yeah, that's what it is, man. And upside of all of this shit is that in all of this and having to move stuff around in the RV to fix it, I found my GoPro, which was buried under a bunch of stuff. I guess when we had finished that mountain trip, I had just kind of thrown it in the corner. I was so exhausted. So I found my GoPro, which is good because I was about to buy a new one with money I don't have right now. So at least I have that, and hopefully I'll be able to take some good images as soon as I get to A-Basin, which might be today or tomorrow. I have a ladder that I can bring back. It's like $70 US, and I think if I can get that, I can put gas in the truck and maybe get moving. I gotta make some calls tomorrow and see if I can get more funds coming my way, but I think we're gonna be good. So that's it. So here are the images that I have. I thought I was filming more yesterday, and I guess it's weird. I always press the photo button when I'm trying to press the record button. So anyways, here are the images. I hope you enjoy. And yeah, this is how to bush fix an RV when you're in the middle of nowhere with very little money. So here you go. So yeah, it's about 8 p.m. I've been working on this bitch all day. I've got some kind of a solution. I bought like some plastic, like sort of roofing stuff and a lot of spray foam, and I just sort of managed to get something done. See if I can't see it there. Yeah, I managed to get something done a little bit. It's a horrible fix, but it'll do. You know, hold on, let me just see if I can't make this work somehow. So yeah, this is the fix. Basically what I did is I had to delete the window. I took the whole window out from the inside, and I just covered it. I have extra insulation that I can put in there, and then at the top here I could just put some spray foam to try to get a sense, like to get some sort of insulation from where the hole is. Sorry, I'm having trouble focusing here. So I got that done. The rest is a lot of roofing screws, and I mean there's duct tape now because I'm not finished the job, and I don't think I'm gonna finish tonight. I gotta straighten out the roof, like that back end there just a little bit, because there's a big gap there, but at least it's getting done. I spent all my money. I literally have $26 left at this point. I can get some more money on Tuesday, I'm guessing, if I call my guy Monday. And we're just trying to get this fixed right now. And, you know, I mean, you got to do what you got to do. And it's all part of the adventure, I guess. Yeah, my Harvey sticker got deleted there, but we'll make it work. I reckon, yeah, it's not the end of the world, and I guess it's, you know, a solution has presented itself, and we're going to be doing okay. I had to take poor Winston out for a pee. He's been in the RV all day, and I've had to take him out for a few pees throughout the day, but poor dude didn't really get much exercise, so we're going to try to get that done and get some food in me, and just, yeah, I think we'll, you know, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Life goes on. We'll make it work. And yeah, it's a big band-aid, but at least it'll keep me going. So yeah, this is the view from inside. I just ridiculously bush fixed this window right now just to sort of be able to stop the draft from coming in. Seems to be working. It's definitely dampening the sound in here. And this is the cupboard. I don't know if you can see this, but the cupboard took a massive beating. I don't know if you can see it or not, but yeah, the cupboard took a massive beating in that, because it's that corner right there that just crushed. And so, I mean, it's, yeah, it's kind of just really fucked up, but no big deal. Well, no big deal. I mean, it's going to cost me thousands when I get home, but anyway, that's kind of what I managed to do right now. I got to fix this corner too, and just whatever, man. I'll make it work. It's dry right now. I spray foamed the outside. It's supposed to snow tonight, so that's not good. Here's Winston, for anybody who hasn't seen him. Winston, say hi. For anybody who hasn't seen him before, this is my dog, my little buddy. He had a long day. Well, I guess we all did, but so yeah, we're kind of, I think we got a solution. I'm running the car right now. I'm recharging the battery on the drill so I can continue the work. The table here took a huge shit kicking as well. It's just the screws came out of the wall, but I got what I need to fix that, so I should be okay. I need to have dinner. It's like 8 o'clock. I haven't eaten yet. So anyways, talk to you guys later. Travel on. Harvey travels. Injured, but it's still going. So we'll talk soon. So it's about, I'm guessing about 10 o'clock p.m. It's done. It won't win any beauty pageants this year, but the patch is there. It's gonna hold. I think tomorrow I might spend the last of my bucks to get just a bit of insulating foam, just to finish, just to finish like sort of insulating the front here, just so it's kind of more solid and there's not any air going through. But aside from that, we got it done. Yeah, it's late. I'm hungry. I still haven't eaten, but I got it done, so I'm happy about it. It's ugly. Like I said, it still needs a bit of finagling, but overall we're done. I'm gonna spend the night here in the Home Depot parking lot. There's another RV here, so we should be okay. Upside, I found my GoPro in all of this and cleaning up the RV, so that's a good thing. I'm glad I didn't buy a new one. So there will be footage. Thanks. Have a good night.